Hello everyone, welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug and this is StarRupture. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. Or welcome if this is your first time joining us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody. Yeah. Welcome back. So, I apologize in advance for all the nonsense that is about to transpire. There will be nonsense. There always is nonsense. And damn it, I'm okay with nonsense. But if you do enjoy today's episode, please consider a sub and a like. It sure helps me out. Hopefully it would help you out as well. Kind of keep you in the loop when new stuff comes out. Okay. So, a little bit going on here. We just had a rupture. And so I went around and got a little bit of these ignidium, or whatever you call them. So I did get a comment in. I did get a comment for the last episode that talked about changing the platform size of things, and so you can change these storage from a 2 to a 3. So I have been doing that a little bit. I also changed this platform from a 3 to a 4 on that facing, which I like quite a bit. I haven't quite finished here. This one I did, and this one I did not do. So we'll get rid of you. And then we will build by down, down, down. Up, down. By right clicking, I can change that size, which I really, really like. Thank you for that comment. So this guy currently is not doing anything. So we don't need to worry too much about selecting anything here. We'll just hook you up like so. Yeah. These guys, I was hoping that I could get them up to a 3x3. I can't. So they're just covering odd and even sized platforms, which is fine. So I do have to do these fillers in here, which is not great. But now I did want to test one other little thing. I don't know if I could do it with these. Oh wait, what was that? Extendable walkway. I don't know if I can do it with these, but let's see. So if I right click, hold the right mouse button, and then drag, and then left click. Look at that. There's a limit to what you can do, but still, huge, big change, big. I like it a lot. So, now what the heck is that for? In case we want to bring that resource further down the line. Probably a good idea. But we are going to change you. We're going to build you here. Like so, at the proper height. So, when we come out this way, and we will, I think what we'll do is we'll get rid of you, and we'll build
Ruptura status stable. Arcadia status stable.
Just right here, I think. Except revolved that way. And then we will go with a bit of a platform right here. Just like that. And then we need to reconnect because we disconnected for a while. Here to here. And then this guy. There. And then you. To there. And we are powered up and we're going again. Nice. And so we'll probably be getting materials again. We need these in here though. A little bit of titanium beam. You're the one who's making titanium beam. But we don't have a place to put that, so that's fine. Okay, so that is this side. I'm happy with that. Now, this side. We have to fix this side because it's a mess. But we did, while the Ruptura activity was happening, we did
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
We popped this one, so now we've got reduces natural calorie loss by 10% and hydration by meh. Food station. This we would like to do. So, yeah. Let's see what that involves. From you. We need ceramics. Okay, that's a little ways down the road. But we need to modernize this side of our architecture. So we're going to do that. But we also need to do something here because we haven't finished. We have not finished at all. We're going to go... do we need to smelt it? Yes, we need to smelt. No, no, no. Smelt. Revolve. To go. Oh. Can't do that. Can do that though. That'll be fine. Okay. First off, you gotta go. You gotta go. Why does this seem wrong here? Because this is a fabricator. I get it. I see what I'm done here. Yeah, no, this is not going to work at all. You gotta go. You gotta go. We want a smelter. Damn it. Ah, that really is annoying. Why do I keep doing that? We're going to go here instead. Get rid of you. Relax, relax. Take a Valium. It's okay. You'll be fine. Just breathe. Okay. We're going to just relax. Everything will be okay. I am going to get rid of this, and we're going to handle that differently. So we'll do that right now. Let's just back all this up here. Okay. So now what I want to do here, I want to build a fabricator here. Why do I keep pressing the Q button to try and revolve it? Not furnace, not furnace, not furnace. Fabricator. R. Just can't seem to manage it. Okay. So, here's what we want to do. We're going to have all this going up quite tall. Oh, you know what we should do? No, we need a good channel there for... Should be fine. Should be fine. So this guy here, we want you to be doing this stuff, which is our base materials. So we're going to bring in base material. Let's see. Let's see, how is this land going here? Can you build a... No, you can't build anything on that. You can build it on that. And you can build it out here on that. Okay. So we'd probably want that to come in this way. This one, I don't have a clue what would be best there. That actually might work. Not likely that it'll work. But it might. Okay, so that's those things. Okay. We've got 3 up there. So we need to have a place here where we can process all of that. One of those is going to feed directly into here. And that's what it's going to be dedicated to doing. The other 2, we're going to do smelters. Side by side here. like so. It would be nice if I could get it back a little bit further, though. Smelter. Revolve, revolve, revolve. Actually, in fact, there would be best. That looks pretty good. So you guys... Actually, now that I see this, let's flip you around. Sure, it'll work. It'll be fine. I think. Boy. Come on, right into here. What? Probably can't do that. That'll work. And then you can just come over here. Like so. And then you are going to be, I need to keep you kind of low. Can't really do that. And that's too high. So I guess we'll just come in like that. That'll work. It'll work. Then you... go like that. And then these guys. Am I smelting there? No, I'm not going to smelt there. And then that, holy cow, are way the heck over there, hey? Holy moly. Okay, we gotta bring you all the way over here. Why are you're complaining? How about like that? Yeah, we don't need to make it more complicated than it is. Just something like that. That's fine. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Cancel. Okay, then you are going to come way down here. go there. There. And then you come way down here. That'll work. To there. How are we doing now? I think we're doing not too bad. So, then here, we're going to multi. Right like that. Right to here. Colliding with something? I don't think you are. Okay. That should work fine. And then you will continue to do this trick. And then we need to come down this avenue here. I think I want to do a little bit of surgery here. Like so. And then what we'll do is we'll take a multi right here, and we'll take a single right here. Take you here, and you here. However, we're going to shut you down right there, because I don't want that to be getting carried away. Okay, and then you can come here. And you can come here. And you to there. There we go. Now, does yellow mean we're getting close to the edge of the universe on our power? Maybe we are, I don't know. Probably are. So we'll pop a few more of these guys down here. We still don't have that okay. All these maxed out? They are all maxed out? All full? All full. Nice. And this guy's all full. Nice. Well, that's great. Okay. All right. Now what I want to do is we need to completely rework this side. Oh boy, we got all kinds of crap on us here. Yeah, let's just... Max, just make as much of that as you can. We've got titanium bar. Really, not much I can do with that. Let's see. Well, no, there is. I can do some stuff with this. This I can't. Just, hello? Escape does not work. Wow, that was weird. Escape would not work there. So what we're going to do, we'll throw this in here because we're going to need all that. Probably. Probably. Who knows? Now, is that going to be... no, that's not where we do that. Where we do that is upstairs. Do we want to use these green things? What do we got right now? We got increases harvester mining damage by 25%. I'd say no. I don't think I want to use any of those. Lesser increases my maximum health by 25. That's pretty good. Well, what is my health rate now? My health is 25, actually is pretty significant. I think I'm going to go with that. It's greater, 25% harvester mining damage. Nah. We'll stick with what we got for now. Okay. Okay. I don't really need this stuff. So we're going to drop you, and we're going to drop you. I just don't want to carry that stuff around with me. Sort that out. Okay. Bye-bye. We gotta just take all of this down. Still doing okay. How we doing? Still okay? Okay, let's unload.
Gotcha.
Sure. Do you here? And then here, we'll do you and you. Oh, come on.
I need to drink something.
Do you? Yeah, you need to drink and eat.
tasty.
Mmm, tasty. Okay. Now, let's see. Change direction. So if I go here and I go right click, nope. I don't think I can really do anything much. Don't think I can drag and drop this. I want to raise the level of our platform. Like so. And then we can do a U. Let's see. And we want to hold that. Like so. Nice. Okay, so this is the level we're going to operate on now. So first things first, we need to get a storage depot. Up at that height. It's basically the same as what we have there. This is going to be... What do we have on us right now? Okay, we'll need a little bit of that stuff.
Ha, nice.
Nice. Nice. We'll need to put stairs there. Okay, and then over to there. Okay, this is going to start all this off here. We're going to have a big problem there. We're going to collide with all of that stuff. We know that. So, but we start again by another layer, I guess, hey? Another layer of this. Oops. And then you right here. Wow. I believe that is correct. And then, yeah. And then we're going to head off in that direction with this stuff. Why is that a problem? You don't want to build there? That sucks. Hopefully we can build in here. I could bump it back a little bit. Just to take advantage of this lane instead. And then we would have to bump everything back a little bit this way. Might do that. Okay, I'm going to take a little pause here and set up a structure, and then we'll go from there. See you in a minute. Okay, well, it looks like we're getting another rupture coming. So I will tuck in here and wait this one out a little bit. I put up a whole bunch more glass up here to see out there. So we've got a basics. We've got a basic kind of structure going there. We'll take a look at it. I've got this. Yeah. You can't. Well, you can see it a little bit.
Rupture's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
Here we go.
Extreme temperature detected.
Yeah. I think that's much better. I think that will work. What I have to do is move the silica stuff. I think it's, yeah, silica. Because that has to kind of line up with this as well. This new structure that we got going here. But I think it's much, much better than it was. Wow, we got a lot of stuff on me. I still can't quite master that. Okay. And I've still got all this stuff on me. Yeah.
I think I can use this.
Well, we'll see, right? We'll see. Okay, come on. Oh, let's make this happen here. And then I should probably run around and get some more of these.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Planetary temperature returning to normal. All right. Your buildings are overheated. Wait for them. Wait. I'm going to go and grab a few more of these things, and then I'll bring you back right when I'm done. See you in a minute. Okay, we are back. So, not too bad. 34 is pretty good. We'll throw that down here. Now have 55 of that stuff. Okay, so where were we? We were over here. So we've kind of leveled all that out so that we can kind of run around here and do whatever we need to do here. So we've backed it off a little bit this way, so we've got a little bit more room here. We've got our plate going there, and some wire, and then nothing in that one. So yeah, not too bad. Now, what we're going to need to do is you are going to need to be constructed, and that's going to be titanium rod, which is way the heck over there. We're going to have all sorts of crossover here, and titanium sheet for that, titanium housing for that. Boy, oh boy. It's gonna be a complete cluster. You get the idea. So we need to first off put this in something. So try not to get too far ahead, and bum bum bum. We're coming up here. Here, and we'll make one here just for the heck of it. Okay, so you are making wire. So we will do that, and we'll fill you up with a little bit of wire. Wolfram powders. Wolfram powders are, how are we doing that? I guess that's in a, yeah, that's in another machine. Okay, So we have filled up. We have used all of that we can.
The Raptura is in its stable stage.
So we're
The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
doing plate here. Yeah. So we've got a little bit of a overrun here on supplies, but that's okay. Okay. Hook these up. I think we can hook that up as well. Why are you not going over here? Ah, because we haven't set you up yet. Which means we should be starting to get some. Not interesting. Huh. It's stuck because it's halfway through. Okay, well, that's just the way it's gonna be, I guess. I don't know. I could take it down and rebuild it, but why? Okay, fine, I'll do it. Why are you not doing this properly? You're not even calling for it. Why? You should be calling for more. Is there something wrong here? I don't think so. These should be bringing over bars. Right? That is bizarro. Does it not request it until that's bull crap. It should be bringing this stuff over. I mean, right now I'm like, I can get rid of some of this stuff. I'm happy to, but no, yeah, I can't do that yet. But isn't that weird? Shut up. Shut up. Nobody cares. Weird. Just weird. I don't know what to say about that. I mean, That shouldn't be calling anything over there. That shouldn't happen. It's full. That is so bizarre. That's a bug. That's got to be a bug. Unless you're seeing this differently than I am. I don't get it. I am lost there. It shouldn't even be funneling anything in there. Confused. Just so confused. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna hook anything up. See, that shouldn't be calling anything. That shouldn't be calling anything. Because it's full. They're full. And yet they're bringing stuff in. I don't know. Bizarre. Anyway, if you can explain that to me, have at her, because I don't get it. Okay, so this I guess I understand, because we're yeah, I understand this because this just filled up, and so the stuff that came after it filled up would stop. This stops once that fills up, but this should not be happening. Just weird.
That's just what I need.
Anyway. Okay. I can put this in here. Because what's going on here? Oh, I haven't selected anything here? Or I don't know. Yeah, maybe I haven't selected anything here. Yeah. That makes sense. That's fine. That needs to be selected. That needs to be selected. That is selected. And that is full. That should be all fine now. That should get everything kicking into high gear again. Okay. Wow. Now, subsidiary products which we need. One thing that I don't need to worry about that. I don't need to worry about that. Should I come down here a little bit for my next step in this process? I'm thinking I might. Let's do it. Just for the fun of it. And then we'll start with just a baseline. What's going on here? No, no, no. Why are you... That was weird. It's doing it here too. What? Why are you doing that? I press my press my left or my right mouse button to drag. Core overheat level. Okay, well, we'll just do them one by one. How about? Core overheat level. So we are getting to a maximum here. Okay. So what we need to know. We've got all this being produced except for we don't have you yet, and we don't have you yet. And we don't have you. So to get you, wow, that's going to be difficult. We could switch you over to this. That could work. That could work. Let's change you out for that.
Let's see.
We'll get some of that coming in instead. This stuff is probably junk. Probably all junk, but for now, we'll just store it. So if we've got Rod coming in there, we're still separated here. Okay, well, we're not producing anything here, so that's fine. Oh, settle down. No, 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 no. You, come out. You, come out. We're going to change your production. You're going to go... Sure, we'll go... I kind of hesitate to do that. But we'll do it. And then you... We'll take you out. Take you out. And we'll change your production to that. And then that means... Come on.
Oh, yes.
Boy, it doesn't respond very well to double clicking. Okay, so we're going to change over to that. We're going to change over to that. Throw that in there. That in there. Come on. It might be easier to drag and drop it than it is to double click it. It just doesn't want to do it. Yeah, little finicky things going on there that are kind of annoying. Okay. Can we do this now? Probably not. There we go. That seems to be managing that fairly well now. Full there. Okay, so now we want to take that and this and make something from it. And it's actually just a fabricator that we're doing. Let's go extend you up. And put it out here. I guess so. Sure. And we will have to manage this. Okay. Come out to here. Weird. No, we'll do this. We'll do this. Oops. Oh, brother. And then in this spot, we'll just put one of those. Okay, so what we want to do here is grab a rail, maybe right here. Oh, brother. You'd think that you'd want to have that. It's okay, though. It's okay. Here. And then this guy can come over here. And then you can come down here. Just like that. We want you to be making these things. And then we want you to, we're not going down any further, that's for sure. To output right here. Right, wrong way. Hello. Like so. And you're going to be rotors. So now we've got rotors going. We also need to get stators going. Titanium housing is way the heck over there. Right? That's what's coming out of here. So I think what we're going to do is bring that product over here. Wow, that's way the heck down there. This is getting messy again. Like really badly messy. Ugh. Okay, I have an idea here. What we'll do. What we will do. Ah, crap. Get rid of you. Bring you down here. I don't really like that. That'll have to change at some point because I want to split it off. I don't want to just do what we're doing there. Then this guy, it has the freedom to travel this way. Let's put a thing right here. A little higher. Okay. Now.
I need to drink something.
Really? You need a little bit more than that. Let's go with you. Okay. So, all we need here is a fabricator. But what I might do is build it like can't really. We got to go out that way. Have to go like that. And then you are coming in here, and you are coming in here. And this is going to be these two lovely things coming together and making magic. All right. Well, that's a little bit better. We've got stators and rotors now. Or, yeah, stators and rotors. I want to build a thing out here just so that I can... Actually, I'm going to build a couple of things out here just so that I can see. I'm going to build you. You and you. Those are things I like to look at a lot here. So we got you, right? Pipe is our other thing we need to do. We now have rotors, so we can get after that. And we also have, we can get after the red as well. So, rotors. Rotors are going in here. Not many of them. Temporary. And so we want the rotor thing. You. Start researching that. Now unfortunately, this we are using, but we can tie into it. Why not? Right here. Titanium housings. Okay. Now, the last thing that we need to do, or not the last thing, probably the last thing in this episode, is this. We need rod and titanium sheet. Currently we have titanium sheet here. So we're going to make some titanium sheet out here. I wonder if we have any titanium sheet in reserve. Wait. Yes, we do. Look at that.
Gotcha.
We could use all of that. Nice. And then we'll put titanium sheet. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Like so. We're full there. You actually should not be sending anything because it's full. I think that's the problem. I think we're just going to get rid of that. Let it do what it needs to do. And say, you know, forget it. You know, get rid of this. Drop it. It seems to get very confused. Okay, so now we want pipe. And that's just a simple fabricator here. Revolve. And we're going to make it a little bit bigger. Something like that. And that is not what I wanted at all. Here, this is what we'll do. Fabricator, C. That's probably about right. And then grab rail from both of those. No, I wanted to do more. I want to do more. Right there. Into there. This is going to be pipe. Wolfram wire, or what else is we've got that powder there. We need to deal with that too. There we go. Okay. Okay, so powder, we're going overtime here a little bit because I want to get this. That's just off titanium bar. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, how about what if we were to change this out? I think we need a bit more space to do that. So let's see if we can do it here. Furnace. Yeah. Really? We just blew a fuse, did we? We could put a bit more in here. They'll be offset a little bit. And I don't like that. So we're gonna go... something like that. That's fine. Colliding with another building? Really? I don't think that's correct. Okay, we're running again. So now we can throw this back in here without any problems. And this one we want to be wolfram powder. And this guy. Output is full. It's a little screwy. Why are you beeping? Why are you all beeping? There we go. Beeping is stopped. Okay, so now we got wolfram powder. I think we're back. We are back where we need to be. A bit better setup overall. This needs to be completely redone. Ground up rebuild on this. And I can't do that. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to do it really quick and then I'll be right back. See you in a minute. Okay, I think we've got this going now. So it comes in and smelts there, and then parses off into. I haven't got this one set up to do anything right now, but this one obviously is doing the calcium blocks, of which we have. Oh, what? Ah, I have made a mistake here. Calcium. This is processing calcium block. No, that's right. Calcium blocks into calcium sheets. And this is wrong. Completely and utterly wrong. What we could do. Let's get rid of you. We're getting close. We're getting close. We are running way over time, but that's okay. Have you come in here. This guy is going to be that. So we need to take you.
Ha, nice.
Out of there. Put you in here. Like so. You are going to be not that, but calcium blocks. Like so. And then here.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Yeah, we did have a rupture here happen while I was setting all this up. But that's it, I think. That is it. We've got all our calcium blocks now in here. Funneling into here and then making into calcium sheets. So, that's that. We're done. Our reconstruction. Our reconstruction is finé. I don't think there's anything else. Actually, yes, there is. On the tubes, we can do the Selenia Corporation. And our tubes are out here. And this is just a temporary thing that we're going to set up. Get you going. Okay. I think that's it. I think that there's nothing else that we can be building. Can't do that. Ceramics. That's going to be soon, though. Stabilizers. We're doing that one already. And we're doing that one already. Done. Yay! So now we can get back to exploring and figuring out how we're going to expand this guy. This, we're probably, yeah, we're getting a little, we're halfway. Core overheat level, I guess. I don't know what that means exactly. So, all right, guys, we're going to park it here. We're way over. Thanks for watching. If you're considering watching another one, click the I like this button, leave a comment, and what the heck, you might as well subscribe. And if you've already subscribed, thank you very much appreciate it. So please share and enjoy, and hopefully I will see you next time in StarRupture right here. So long.